it is me, Lifesimmer, and welcome to Let's Play The Sims 4 Get to Work Part 3. And yes, my voice is still gone for those wondering. But off camera, I did a little bit of decorating and a little bit of, I guess, discovering. I went and dug up some crystals, and guess who I found? I found Chef Gino. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I found him, and I used him, and I may or may not have cried. Okay. I'll see you guys in the gameplay. My voice is kind of back. It's kind of still not 110% though, but you know, we can deal with that. So unfortunately, I really wanted to go to work with Levi, but he has today off. So it looks like we're going to work with Brody today. He has work in 49 minutes, so I actually, I should have woken him up a little bit earlier, but what you gonna do? We are going to, hopefully take a really quick shower before we leave. I'd really appreciate that. Go ahead and spend all our money on toilet repairs. Alright, duty calls. The world is a never-ending cesspool of grime and crime. Alright, so here we go. And here we are. Welcome to the force. It's time to start fighting crime. First things first. Use a computer to get a case assignment. So, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a tour. When you walk in, of course, you have reception, which you can actually staff if you wanted to. You could be a receptionist. How cute. And then over here is the evidence analyzing room. Over here is the chief's room, I believe. Yes, Lindsay Crump. Ooh, I love that she's just working away in here with her little hat on. Get it, girl. Over here is your computers, the bulletin board to solve crime, and I guess a locker room for the workers to wash up. I mean, they're dealing with like criminals and evidence, and they might get a little dirty. And then over here is probably the holding cell for newcomers or for employees to take naps. Okay, same. And then over here is the holding cells, which I love them so much. These, I don't know why, but I love the aspect that I can actually throw people in jail. I don't like you? Okay. Not my problem. I'm just going to throw you right on in there. And then we have some individual cells for probably Sims that are going to be in there for a while. And our interrogation room. That is actually awesome. And then upstairs we have a gym. And the break room where you can, grab your lunch. So we're going to go get our first case, which is super exciting. We're going to come right here, jump on this computer, and we can browse the police database, file paperwork, or get our case assignment, which is what we're going to go ahead and do. I apologize. My voice is going to be very raspy, I feel, in this part. Oh, by the way, this is probably my third or fourth time trying to film this. It's been a big mess, okay? It's been a big mess. That's why it's going to take me a little bit longer to get this uploaded today, unfortunately, because this is my, fourth time filming now. So, yeah. Assist with the crime scene investigation. You need to learn the ropes before you can handle running your own case. You'll start by assisting a veteran detective with the crime scene investigation. So to get to the crime, pretty much what you gotta do is come over here, click on this bulletin board, and travel to the crime scene. That's pretty much your hub of operation to go places involved with your career. Is that bulletin board? It's pretty magical. It's pretty magical. All right, and here we are. Crime scene. At a crime scene, you can find clues that will help you track down a suspect, investigate damaged or stolen objects, and search for clues on the ground. We're at the... What? Who did what? Who did what? So here you'll see that the police officers are playing chess, reading books, not doing their job. So we need to look for the clues, which, not gonna lie, This house is pretty big. Oh, ooh. Okay. Is this supposed to be here or... I don't know. But there's dirt on the floor, so maybe that has something to do with it. Or maybe they're just dirty. I don't know. I guess they're just dirty. Okay, so there's more. No, there's more dirt on the floor. Who did what? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and blame this one on Bella. I don't know what she did, but it's dirty. She a dirty girl. So, just gonna go ahead and throw that one out there. Brody, now is not a time to be romantic. There's more dirt. I see like absolutely no clues. Let me look really, really hard. Sometimes your clues will be very easy to find. Other times, as of now, they're very hard. There we go. Yes, found a clue. It's a glove. So let's go and take some pictures. Get a picture of him taking a picture. Picture inception! Like, we'll go to the bathroom, I guess. Search for some clues. Ooh! Ooh, we found... happened in here. A murder, maybe? I don't know. Maybe a kidnapping? Ugh. I wonder who's kidnapped. I'm just gonna throw this out there. Hopefully Cassandra Goth. That didn't come out of my mouth. Alright, let's search the room. Cassandra's room. Whoa! Mad creepy. Alright, now we need to collect 2 more clues while we're here. This is actually pretty creepy. We'll come down to, I'm guessing either Cassandra or Bella's room. I think this is Bella's room. Or Cassandra's, I don't know. Oh no, that's Cassandra's room. That was Alexander's room. This is Cassandra's room. Nothing. So it's looking like it might be Alexander that got kidnapped. I don't know. I'm just making assumptions here. For all I know, this could have been like public disturbance case, but I'm over here. Kidnapping? Murder? Let's go to the kitchen. That's where everything goes down. Ooh, 2 clues. A wallet and a shoe. Maybe somebody threw the wallet in the shoe. I mean, girl, I'm doing this. Let me have my moment. Really? There you go, bud. Collect those clues. Alright, I only need 1 more clue, I believe. And then I'm good. I'm gonna come in the living room, I guess, and see. Yep, 1 more shoe. I found the other missing shoe. Now that's a real case. Then I'm gonna go use their toilet, maybe use their stove or something. I don't know, we'll see, I guess. Really quickly before we leave, I'm going to take a witness report from, you know what, I'm gonna take it from Bob Pancakes. No offense, Kara, but Bob is just, he's my buddy. He's my buddy. So you can take witness reports from whatever witness you want. You can also talk to the police officers that are there to discuss case theories, which, I mean, hey, that's pretty cool. This is what I saw, sir. I'm definitely not a part of this in any way, shape, or form. Well, thank you, Bobby boy. We are now going to return to the police station. The crime scene will be cleaned up once you leave, and you will be unable to return. Yep, we outta here. Alright, so here we are back. Now that you've gathered... Can I speak? No. Now that you've gathered evidence from the crime scene, it's time to start tracking down a suspect. Use the chemical analyzer and computer to evaluate the evidence you found at the crime scene. Okay, cool. Also, is there any connection to the notebook right now? Nope. There's no entries in our notebook. I guess. But we're going to head upstairs and take care of ourselves really quickly. We will buy ourselves a sandwich. I love sandwich. They're so good. Eat your damn sandwich. Eat your sandwich. Okay. He's gonna finish that. And he's totally not having fun, but guess what? That's work. We're gonna Would I get in trouble? I don't know, but I'm gonna use the chief's computer. Just analyze our evidence before we do that. So once we finish eating, shoving our faces, you know, we're just gonna go do our job. Let's go ahead and get a picture of this as well. I love the little cactus. Oh, I actually have 3 cacti. I bought them at CVS. They were like $1 each. I was not passing that up. Look at him, he's hitting his head. He's like, how do I do this? It's like some pretty technical stuff with those pencils. Alright, hopefully it works. Yes, it did! Nice work analyzing evidence from the crime scene allows you to discover clues about the suspect. Okay, so we are going to go report in. We're gonna use the chief's computer because rebel. So we're gonna go file our crime scene evidence. Oh, you're an assistant. Really, buddy? Really? What a jerk off. Okay. He literally speed raced over to that little computer, but whatever, buddy. Now I know who's my victim. My first victim. It's you. We're gonna pretty much do how to get away with murder. Oh, and you know what? We're going to stay a little late today just so I can show you some of the cool stuff we can do here. Good work. The evidence you found will be helpful to the detective in charge of the case. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. Once you get your own case, you'll have to follow up on the evidence yourself. Tomorrow, you'll learn about the next steps in the case. For now, take some time to help process criminals. All right, coolness. So we are going to come over here and take some mug shots. You know what? I just got so excited. I got so excited. And there's not even any criminals. I can't take anybody's mugshots. Bob, what are you doing here? I'll go take his police report. Since I have nothing to do and I'm staying late. Really? Really? If I knew there was no criminals, I wouldn't have stayed late. What's up, Bob? Just spoke to you. What's wrong now? Some kids have been jumping through the neighborhood pool. What? Oh, some kids have been running through the neighborhood pool jumping. What do you mean? That sounds like fun. They're trespassing. Wow. Okay. Did you just get your badge? Would it be possible to speak to a more senior officer? Well, all right. Okay. Okay. You too? You know what? You know what? Whatever. We're going to take a selfie. Forget all of you. What am I? What am I? Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna go outside and take my selfie so her big bald head isn't in the way. Jeez, he doesn't look too happy. Actually, kinda looks like somebody I know. Well, it's looking like our workday is over. I was hoping we could process some criminals, but there's nobody here. Alrighty, everybody, and we made 180 simoleons today. For us to even get a promotion, we will actually need to go to work tomorrow. Then we can actually do all that cool promotion stuff, make more money. It's good, it's important. But I think I'm going to have Levi actually come over here and bake a little bit because I love the baking skill. And off camera, I raised his skill to a level 2 on accident. So now he can make bread, cereal, marshmallow squares, oatmeal cookies, fish pie, and a couple of donuts, I believe. But you have to use the cupcake machine for that. But we will definitely purchase a cupcake machine in the future to do so. I'm going to have him go make some bread. I would have him make fish pie for dinner, but we don't have any fish. Brody. I'm actually going to have Jade come over here and sell her collector, or sell her painting to the collector. Make a large classic. One thing I really like that they added is now you can create copies of your pictures without actually having to take the risk of wasting your money, which I really appreciate, and I think that's awesome. Also, I had some questions regarding the selfies on if we can make them bigger, and unfortunately you can't. You just have to raise your photography skill, and eventually you will get there. Also, you can change the filters. Once you improve your photography skill a little bit, you can change the filters, and you can also create copies, add them to your memories, which I'm not sure what that means, and we can add and remove frames. So I'm going to, I guess, add this photo to our memories. I don't know what this is called. I never do, so it's right here. This is actually really cute. Wow, that's horrible quality. You can share it to Facebook. Wow. We can reminisce. If we have, like, I believe a good photo, we can actually, that is awesome. We can favorite the memory and trash the memories. Oh, this is really cool. Okay, we'll make this a happy memory. And my comment will be, first picture with Brody. Happy memory. First picture with Bellatrix. Oh, we can reminisce about this one. Can we reminisce about this one now? Yeah. Oh my gosh. That is adorable. Happy memory from reminiscing about a memory. Jade is feeling pleased after thinking about one of their best days. Okay, honey, it was not that special. But whatever makes you happy, I guess. So Brody actually, for his lifetime aspiration, he wants Sims to not really like him all that much. And you know what? I found my, right here, cowgirl hat and Uggs. Hi. I guess we're gonna go mess with her. Let's see. I guess we're just gonna yell at her. We're just gonna yell at her. We said hello and then we're just gonna start screaming.
Huh? Kofa? Huh?
Sorry, not sorry. We're gonna mock her outfit. I'm sorry. Don't do this in real life, kiddos. Being mean's never cool. We're going to imply her mother's a llama. She's probably like, I know this. I know this. Okay. We're going to mock her outfit again, I guess. We can fight her. Okay. That's pretty quick, but why not? Sorry, not sorry. It was because of the Uggs. I own Uggs. I'd fight myself. I'm so down for that. The episode of SpongeBob where Patrick fights himself. That's gonna be me later. Look at this guy. He's like, hey guys, have fun. She whipped our ass. She whipped my ass. You win this one. You win this one. We got beaten up. You know what? Brody, go inside. Go inside. Go inside before somebody sees you. Go. 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 Brody, go. What's even her name? June. June Osborne. June and Brody now despise each other. You know what, June? You know what? I'm gonna trick you with the hand buzzer. No. Don't walk away. Don't walk away. We're gonna lie about our career. Okay, you know what? He's too much. Yeah, we're gonna lie about our career. I'm actually, a doctor. I just wear this from time. It's my Halloween costume. Okay. We're going to invite her to our fake party. It's like, I want to come anyways. Let's be super awkward. Oh, this is the one great thing about having Sims is you can literally force them to do practically anything. So, I'm going to have him kiss her hand. I think that's the most mischievous thing ever. It's like, who do you think you are? Sorry, Brody. Had to do it, bud. Oh my gosh. Okay, go ahead and scare her. She scared you, you scare her. Didn't work. It's hard being him. It's very hard being him. All right, well, he's going to go home now after getting beaten up and practically tormented by June. We're just going to, I guess, go home, go to sleep. He needs it very bad. Sleep it off. Yeah, buddy. What is going? She just threw a drink in his face. Buddy, go home. Go home. Go to sleep. Go. All right, you know what? I haven't seen my girl Bellatrix in a good minute, and there are some really cool alien things I found out you can do. I believe when somebody finds out you're an alien, you can erase their memory, which is pretty cool, right? You can like totally just, it's like, what's up? Men in Black. It's totally like Men in Black. So we're gonna come over here and gossip about aliens with our girl, Jade. Jade, you'll never guess what I heard. What? I heard there was aliens in town. No way. She's like, yeah, okay. Anyways, gotta go. Gotta skedaddle. And Jade is going to go to sleep. Actually, she's in a fantastic mood. Forget Bellatrix. Go ahead and sell that to the collector. And she's going to work really, really hard on, you know, paintings and all that stuff so she can open up her own retail shop. So, yeah. And also Bellatrix, it's 11 p.m., but I'm going to have her come all the way up here and gather some metals and all of that. I actually have a ton of them in Jade's inventory to give to Bellatrix, but the more the better. With her career, you need lots of metals, lots of crystals, all that. So you'll definitely see me collecting these a lot. We also need basil for one of our scientific projects. Off camera, we got this red hot thing. I don't know what it is, but I need basil for it. So I might have to grow some basil. Don't know where any is. I mean, I could travel and get some basil. There's probably basil around here somewhere. I just don't know where. So, might have to grow some basil. Lots of wildflowers. But, let's see. Are you basil? No, you are strawberries. I need basils. Ooh, a wild cherry tree. Girl, harvest. I'd love some cherries. Yeah, I'm not seeing any basil. Unfortunately. Do you mean it happens? There's onion. Onion. Not really seeing much. Alright, and she's picking the cherries now. Or about to. Alright, cool. Let's see. She has work, so she actually needs to go home and go to sleep. Oh, actually, before she does that, though, we're gonna open up our time capsules. Hopefully, we get an Easter egg. Oh, we didn't. Dang it. We got 2 My Sims. I'm not gonna collect them in this LP, but I got the one I wanted, so I don't really care. I'm going to have her go rest up now. We have cherries. That's freaking awesome. And another thing I want to do when she goes to work, I want to make like a good bundle of synthetic food serums. So, you know, she doesn't have to eat human food. She can drink food. So I thought that'd be kind of cool. I'm going to go ahead and give these to Bellatrix. I don't believe the boys have any. Wow, okay, Brody's selfie came out horrible. Put that right above his bed. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. All right, Jade, You can go and sell that to the collector. And we are going to make another large painting really quickly. Our painting skill is going up pretty rapidly. And how about our photography skill? Ooh, we're pretty close to a level 2, so I say we take a couple of selfies. There we go, level 3 with our painting skill. Okay, this isn't a selfie. Come here, Jade. She's gonna be like the selfie queen. Go ahead and put that up on the wall. And we are now a level 2 in the photography skill. Don't forget those selfies. Jade's face is a work of art, and pictures taken with her phone help increase her photography skill level. I mean, we have this fancy camera. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. The phone gives the same quality, so it's not really worth, I guess, investing in a camera. However, I would really like to get the photography booth. I don't know, I really want to take nice photos. There's no point in me getting it right now. It just takes like group photos and it's more or less for business, but I really want it. Guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this part here. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to. Alright, I love you all so very much, and don't forget that you guys are awesome, and I guess stay awesome. Okay, love you, bye.